Well, hey you, how you doing? It's been a little while. Look at that cruise ship zooming by. That must be your ride leaving. Welcome back to the city. Rapteca here, Raptoria here. We are getting it in gear. That's right. We are getting our higher education in store. We have our high school ready. We have our high-tech area developing. Right now it's manufacturing, a little dirty, but we're working on it. Education is coming, and our friends have come to help us. This is great. This is really great. Now, one of you also said, "Oh, plot Maxis Manor." Yeah, we'll do that in good time if we have the money and the time. Trying to get this done as soon as possible. But let's visit our fellow mayors then, shall we? Let's slow all the way down to Turtle and let's hop out to the region and see what everyone else is doing. I think first we'll start with Mayor Blondie up here. Blondie of New Zealand, a good friend of ours of the Rat Pack, been here for a while. It looks like he last played 3 minutes ago. He's doing okay, according to this. He's doing okay. He's got 12,000 simoleons and just under 1,000 pops. So let's go and look at the Blonde Bay of Black Gold. Educated Sims are less likely to accidentally start fire or to get sick from germs. A very good tip for any player. All right, so let's take a look at this city. Oh, a very nice industrial region already started, and a swooping bridge that plummets down at a 90-degree angle over to a few more factories. That would explain why he doesn't have a lot of money just to start with the expense of that large bridge. A nice start over here, though. A wooded area, city hall right at the top of the highway, and it looks like he's got a main stretch. He's going to be oh, looks like he's already got a trade depot down as well. Let's see if he has any coal here. Where is coal's at? Hopefully he looked at the coal map before plopping down his... oh, actually, no, he's the petrol one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He built his city right on top of the oil reserves. I hope he knows that. He is going to have to move some of these buildings in the future or just build right in the middle of the neighborhood. He's going to have to plop down an oil well there. Remember, we need 170,000 barrels of fuel, so he's going to have to get on that right away, and hopefully he remembers that that's there. But the good thing is he does have the oil tanks already ready to go, so you can rest assured that this New Zealander has everything under control. Let's hop back to the region. Actually, first we have to go home, unfortunately. I don't know if we can zoom out and go from region to region, so you'll just have to bear with me as we go from loading screen to loading screen. If you extract all of ore and everything else, it might be time to switch your city's specialization. All right, let's go back to the region. We've unlocked the arcology. Let's go back. Let's go to Coal Ridge now. Coal Ridge, 30k from the United Kingdom. Yes, that's right. He has 9,716 simoleons and 3,000 pop. Let's go visit one of the Queen's disciples here and see what he's got going on in Coal Ridge. Good name for a city too. In fact, Blonde. Oh God, I can't even say Blondie's city name. Blonde, black, gold, blonde, something. Gold bond? I don't know. All right, so it looks like the coal mine is already working here. He must have looked at the map already, because I know from looking at this map earlier, this is exactly where the coal is. Yep, there it is. Oh, and he's already mining it. Very good. Good production there. He's also got a couple of reserve mines around there. That's going to go hand in hand with creating our ore. And it looks like he built his wind power plant up here, which is giving him lots of power. If he needs more, of course, he can always buy it through Rapteca. Remember, when you need power, think Rapteca. So he's got a nice suburban neighborhood started here, main street with a few roads coming off of it, and there's also a main road that's probably going to go down at the beach. This could be a nice area for tourism or industrial building in the future, so nicely done there, mate. He's also got industrial areas coming off the main road here, Horseshoe Road, that comes off this main drag right off the highway. So good start. They've only been here for a few minutes, so maybe, now I should say like an hour. So, give them a little break and give them a shout out. Be like, woo, Coal Ridge, woo, whatever. What, SimCity, woo, whatever. Just give them a woo. just give them a woo. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not only are you liking the Rat Pack page, but you're giving a like to all of these guys as well. They love to see the likes. They love to see the comments. They read them. They comment themselves. So if you're shouting out to them, they're definitely going to see them. Let's get back to the region then. And we're going to swing over to, let's visit SimCity here. Swedish, our friend Swede, another older Brit. He needs simoleons and he needs them now. Sounds like the Catholic Church. 2,935 in simoleons and 5,000 population. Let's hop in to SimCity, baby. SimCity. SimCity. Reclaim metal, plastic, or alloy from a recycling center can be used for electronics manufacturing or sent to great works. So we can get more recycled goods from building recycling centers. So that's great. That'll help us with our main works. And look at what Swede's been doing here. Wow, somebody watches a lot of American television. Also, it seems he really doesn't like being symmetrical at all. You can oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's the other way. Look at Swede here. Main drag highway right here, right off or an avenue right off the highway. A lot of suburban homes. Looks like there's suburban homes and fire station there. Medium wealth commercial buildings here as well. Uh-oh. Raptech has dumped volunteers to take some of SimCity's trash. I didn't volunteer for that. That is a lie. God, you leave being mayor for 5 seconds, and somebody takes over. An industrial sector over here to the left, and another smaller, low wealth residential area over here near the ocean. I don't know if that's going to be probably maybe a future high wealth area. We will see. Looks like he's also got some mansions in the town right away. Chin Estate versus look at this home over here. Look at the income disparity. Now this person right here, this is what we call middle class. This person's already got one TV, so I mean obviously they're living just as high as the Chin Estate. I'm not making any political statements. I'm just saying, dog. And look at that nice little park plop down there. A tiered urban green space, very nice. So you can see that's going to be his high wealth area up here, or he's trying to keep symmetrical. Look at the bridge, and actually that leads right to our next city. Over here is Sammyville, I think. So we'll go over there next, and then actually over there. Oh, I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm lost. Let's go back to the region view before I get confused. Yeah, so things are great. Things are looking good in our region. Really happy with how things are going. Again, we're building the space, the space shuttle or the space center works. So let's hop back to the map and see what's going on in Chivalry City. It looks like they also need money. Sammy from Australia, Sammy 283, Chivalry City. Simoleons 8,041, population 7262. Let's get in there and see what's going on at Chivalry City. If tourists don't spend all their simoleons in one day, they'll stay at nearby hotels. Ooh, that means that they'll probably get some money out of ATMs and spend even more. Ooh, this is very nice. Nicely done, Sammy. Very cool. Nice swooping roads here. Very symmetrical, yet asymmetrical, yet B-symmetrical, and yeah, you know what I'm getting. You get the joke. So it looks like there's a main highway that runs through town with an avenue that he's tapped into. Industrial area up here. Oh, you can see Chivalry City right over, or SimCity just across the river from. Oh, it looks like they both kind of are polluting the same area. You can see a lot of medium and high wealth homes all along these routes. Very different than how Rapteka looks, isn't it? Oh, but people at City Hall aren't they're always protesting no matter what you do. We're happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We like you a lot. Yeah. So anyway, he's built a lot of space between here. This leaves room for possible parks, or rather large residential buildings in the future. So someone was thinking when they were building. Now Rapteka is more of a we've got a lot more high, we've got mountains and stuff, so we don't have as much room as some of these guys do, but that doesn't mean that we're inferior in any way. They have more room to build flat, but we can build up, and that's just fine with me. A lot of traffic here as well. Nicely done, Sammy. Let's head back to the map and take a look at our next friend. A friend from Norway, a man who comes in weighing at 263 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. No. But he would be from the red corner. That's right, red, white, and blue. You might be thinking America, but no, friends. No. This is a different flag. Ladies and gentlemen from Norway, give it up for X-Beer. That's right, X-Beer from Norway here. Hey, sexy puss. All right, we have 9,668 and 405 population. He just played 4 minutes ago. Starting out slow, must be building some big buildings here at Freetown. Not exactly sure if he's putting it up for sale or if he's actually playing. We'll just peek in anyway. Doesn't really matter. Ah, looks like he is playing. Very good. Well, it says he's here. So anyway, knock, knock, Mr. Mayor. Let's see what we've got going on. He's connected to the main highway just before or right after coming out of the tunnel there. Looks like he's built a nice suburban neighborhood here. A couple commercial buildings going on. Water towers going down as well. Very good. This is my style of play right here. The main highway starting out small on these sides with commercial as well, and then of course you've got your power plant and industrial zone. Very good. Let's take a look at what he has here for supply. This is going to be ore. Looks like he built the town right on top of it, but he's got a good area here to build his ore mine off of, or even build it in the industrial area, so he may be ready to expand there in the future. And just the same as I think 30K's city. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it though. sorry friend, the name escapes me, Kohlberg or whatever it was. A little nice road going down to the ocean, and in fact the name of the city was Cole something, I forget, darn it. Anyway, back to Rapteca we go to visit our last friend. Well, not a friend so much anymore, the nuclear blast, the devastation that Sammy accidentally did, a little boo-boo, honey boo-boo, if you will. Let's go ahead and hop back to our region map, and let's take a look at what's going on. What's going on? By the way, name of 30K's city was Coal Ridge. I knew it had coal in it, darn it. So we visited everybody, X-Beer and Swedish Sammy and Blondie and 30K over here, and of course Rapteca up here. Look at that. We're at least the most developed. We've been playing longer, so you know, that's just how it is. Mayor Wanted over here. We can invite friends for this. We will do that a little later. I think we can actually jump to the city and see if there's actually a nuclear blast. Doesn't look like we can do that, but yeah. So anyway, it's been contaminated. We'll get somebody in here to clean up the mess soon enough. So anyway, we've got a couple of minutes left, and it looks like we can start work on the Great Works, but we're not going to do that yet. Let's get into our city, and let's finish up our last couple minutes here by upgrading. So let's take a look at our RCI and see what we've got. Looks like we've got good demand here, not so much high in the industrial area. Hold on, let's just zoom in and look over here at the right corner. You've got residential demand up as well as commercial, so that's good. Things are good here. I'm not seeing any warning notifications, and actually I'd like to look at our power and see how much we're producing here. 27, so we've got plenty of power to spare. We're power overwhelming, my friends. All right, so speaking of overwhelming, let's I have an overwhelming urge to upgrade some of these roads. See what I did there? All right, so let's increase the density on some of these streets. Looks like they're all fully upgraded along this side. Oh, missed one there, and looks like we're doing good. I'll keep an eye out for those. I hope you're enjoying these angles too. I know I'm going rather fast, but we've got a lot to cover. There's a lot of people here now, and we've got a lot of heavy building to do in the future, my friends. We're making 8,000 simoleons an hour, which is great, and looks like we've got baby formula and lead paint. Very nice. Very good factory there. Optimal llama burger and Cranky's machine supplies. Oh, what's the problem here? Closed needs workers. So we need to bolster or boost or increase our residential population. The best way to do that, of course, is to A, upgrade roads, and B, build more areas for them to build, which basically means adding more roads and more zones. But we're going to skip that. We're going to try to upgrade some of these, and let's see if we can get some more parks here and stuff. Let's see, some of these homes are still down. What are their problems? Great places to shop. Some of these people, of course, might be new in town, and it takes a little while to upgrade, but for now, population is going to be a little lower. Another good thing we can do is increase services. It looks like we have 3 deaths per day. And not great coverage either. Not perfect. Fire coverage is okay. Definitely covering a lot of our major areas. Police coverage is good on the right side of the city. What could we do to increase residential demand? Let's see if we can click on any of these. Mid and high wealth. Abandon their home. If a building can't pay rent, it will go abandoned. Oh, it looks like we have more buildings building in town. Keep an eye on the city here as I do a little bit of reading. Park. Okay, so build parks and services to attract the wealthy. Well, I don't necessarily need the wealthy. I just need people who are willing to learn and stuff like that. So let's actually take a look here. 0 students are being taught. Let's speed it up. Looks like 950 is our new capacity here at the school. And let's actually let's take a look at the school. And looks like we've reached our limit on everything. This is fully upgraded. Both wings are fully functional. Yes, that's right. Our prison has 2 cell blocks now, and our school... Oh, darn it. I seem to always keep getting those 2 confused. Oh, Raptor. All right. So let's build on to our police cars here. Oh, looks like I kind of built that one a little strange. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll also plop a sign down. Why not? Can we put one on the roof? Whatever, let's put it over here, and then we'll put our flag just on the side of the building. Perfect. Alright, and there's no crimes. Very good. And we'll keep it that way, darn it. Alright, community college, that'll have to come into the future as soon as we start teaching more students at the high school. In the meantime, unhappy campers, whatever you want, I'll do it. Reduce air pollution, no problem. All we got to do is plop down some trees, and we can do that easily by doing this. Now, one little complaint is that there's no way to increase the size of this tree plopping reticle. So basically you kind of just have to click it out, click it out. So clickety click we go. Alright, so we're going to try to get all of these businesses covered by trees. That'll at least reduce that pollution wave, and luckily the wind is blowing from right to left as we look at it right now. In fact, let's take a look at the wind. No, let's look at air pollution. Air pollution, you can see, is pretty high around here, some of these lower tier businesses, and we're actually going to see where the wind's blowing. If Dorothy blows by, please wave at her. That would be rude of us not to. And it looks like wind is actually blowing this way, so it's blowing out to sea away from our town at least, so that's good. Shouldn't be too many health concerns there at the time anyway. Alright, now I realize that's a problem, so that's a project for the future, and as well as upgrading some of these areas as well. We need more population, so of course, and look, she's happy again. We did it. So good for us. What we can probably do here is we can eliminate this region and square it out to increase our area for high rises rather. So I think we're going to, for as aesthetic as that is, we might have to get rid of that. We have bigger areas for industry, of course, and I'm not going to build up there. That mountain is restricted to Raptekian utilities only. Well, folks, for as hard as it is to say, we're going to have to get rid of this little area here. So let's just take a look at what we have here. Kind of take it in and get ready to delete. I thought we could just click and drag from the corner, but it's going to be a long process of destruction. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, I hope our fire truck doesn't get caught. Oh crap, cannot bulldoze on fire. Oh, look at it, it's just driving by and spraying it out. Okay, well, I did not realize that. That is a manorial mistake. We'll actually just stop that there. That road is actually unnecessary since they're already connected to the... Oh, whatever, quit being upset. What do you want a road behind your house for, weirdos? Alright. So it looks like our fire truck's been connected back to the main road, and people are losing their homes here. It's a real shame, I know, but that's why I always go slow, because, you know, you always have to go back to these other areas, and this is something that it's good that we're kind of thinking of this. A nice cool thing is now that we've destroyed this area, it put the trees and everything else back like we never touched it, so that's really cool. We've actually got a little smidgen of mistake here, so we'll just get that out of there. There we go. And then now we're gonna, let's see, build. Oh man, we're gonna have to get rid of. Actually, let's dezone mustard, and I don't know if that makes the buildings disappear or not, but I guess not. We are actually gonna go back to the bulldoze tool and get rid of some of these as well. So I hope you all enjoyed the tour, by the way. At the time, it looks like everybody's off to a good start, so now it's time for us to keep up with them, keeping up with the Joneses. Let's see. Oh, that should be good. And then let's build another little thingy bombobber, and then we should be able to build another one just right here. Well, we can at least build that. And maybe that can allow us to have bigger residential areas. Good. Well, welcome everyone to your new homes. I hope you enjoy it. Very good. All right, let's is there a little road coming off there? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get out of here, road. Go home, you're drunk. Okay, so now we should have new people moving in any moment. We've got 5 abandoned buildings in town. That's probably businesses leaving because we got rid of business for a while, and as you can see, money is down. Or rather, commercial demand is down. So hopefully they increase that in the future. What does this person want? I've been raring to go. Ooh, Expo Center. Well, that brings tourists. That would bring more money, but I don't know if we have room. Let's ask her. Have her ask us later, and we'll come back to that. In the meantime, I'm going to build a couple of nicer parks. Let's see if we can build something super terra firma. Let's build something really nice right here in the center of our little road here. Perfect. Very nice. Everyone should be happy with that. Very good, and I hope you're happy too, and if you happily enjoyed these happy videos of happiness, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed our tour of Raptoria and Rapteka and all the Rap Pack, and there's a whole lot of rapping going on. We're like NWA and stuff. Know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, until next time, friends and fans, well, this is Raptor, letting you get one little glimpse of Rapteka before next time. Let's enjoy all of our changes, and I'll see you. Here we go. You ready? Which road should we pick? Let's go down here. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the tour.